I'm gonna make an amazing Filipino food, and I will use it as a filling for dumplings. With this recipe I will use the deep fryer. Let's put in some oil. We need about 2.5 liters of oil because we're gonna deep fry some pork. I always like to try being creative, you know, with Filipino dishes. It's nice to combine them with other foods, diba? So I want to make a nice pork sisig and put it as a filling, you know. So it's an amazing Pinoy dish, but we will use it in a gyoza or dumpling. Let's turn it on at 175 degrees Celsius. As you might have noticed, I'm doing it on the floor today or on the ground. It's like a Filipino style, no? It's always nice, you know, if you are in the nature, especially in the Philippines, of course, if you cook outdoors, it's like you're feeling one with the nature, no? The oil is getting hot. We're gonna deep fry some pork. I have some nice pork here. Okay, so we're gonna try and fry it to make it really crispy. I'm gonna add one slice of pork for trial, just to see how it goes. There we go. I think the oil is hot enough, see? It's already frying. I think I can add two at one time. Sayang, diba? Let me add one more. Goes a bit faster. Now it's super mainit, no? Super init. I really hope that Filipino food becomes well known in the Netherlands and of course also in other countries in Europe. Of course, you can also help by giving a thumbs up. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. You may also share it with your friends and family, of course, if you like. Ayan, crispy na. Look at that. Look at how ganda these flowers are. They're really beautiful, no? I think these are hibiscus. But I love this color. Let me know if you like flowers. Bango! I think you call this lechong kawali, no? So what we will do, I'm gonna chop it really fine. A bit more fine than usual. It's getting really fine. I think this should be alright. I will put the pork aside and I'm gonna chop some sibuyas. I'll use the same chopping board because I'm gonna mix the sibuyas anyway. So I use a white onion and a red onion. Okay, let's also chop this really fine. This would be an amazing dish to share with your friends and family, no? So my challenge for you, please try to also make this recipe at home and share it with your friends and family, okay? So you can watch the video and I will also put the procedures in the description. Now the fun part, I'm heating up this pan. I have some butter here, okay? You can use butter or margarine, I guess. So we'll add a little bit of butter. So first I will refry this pork. I'm not sure if you do the same way, but I like it like this.
Pogi, gutom na? Gutom na, Pogi?
So the pork is really crispy. So now I will add half of the onions. Okay, half of the sibuyas goes in. Let's mix it a little bit. Sarap. Ang bango. I turn the heat a little bit lower. I'll add a little bit of black pepper, okay? So konting paminta, as well as some garlic powder, okay? Just my own idea to add a little bit of garlic powder. Okay? I've been told that these CDs are sobrang anghang. So I'm gonna add 3 of them because I like sisig has to be spicy, no? So let's chop up the chilies a little bit. Tiny pieces. Oh, I really wish you could smell this dish. That smells so amazing. I guess my neighbors are getting gutom as well. Labuyo. Oh no, not labuyo. Sili. It's time to add konting lime juice or calamansi. A little bit of toyo. This is toyo with calamansi also. And some mayonnaise. So let's mix this all together, and then we will add our final part of the sibuyas. So I will turn the heat off, okay, and then I'll add the remaining part of the sibuyas. And then it's pretty much done for the sisig, pork sisig. Gutom na ako. Now the video is about an amazing Filipino filling, right? Filipino food for a dumpling. Like I said, dumpling or gyoza. So we have some gyoza skins here. These are homemade. These are really good quality gyoza skins. But you can use also the frozen type if you have. This is my own invention and the first time I'm making these, so I hope it will turn out good, guys. I take a little bit of the filling, put it on the gyoza skin, okay? Not too much, maybe this is already a little bit too much. I'm gonna try first, put a little bit of water on the skin. Okay, just for half part like this. And then we're gonna fold it, okay? To close the gyoza or dumpling with the sisig filling. Just carefully press. Next thing we're gonna do is fold the skin like this, okay? Just like this. It requires a little bit of practice, but once you tried it, it's very easy. I'm sure you can do it. Just fold it a little bit, okay, like that. So let's try another one. I'll use a little bit less filling this time. Get a little bit of everything. And then repeat as we did before. And those are our gyoza. See? What do you think? These would be so nice to combine with the Filipino ramen. Did you see my Filipino ramen before? I'll put the link here, okay? You can watch the video. So we'll put them in a little bit of oil. Not too hot. You can coat them in the oil a little bit and then carefully flip them around. And then what you can do, if they're not done yet, you can cover them. Cover them so that the skin will also cook. These dumplings will be so delicious. These are so set up. A little bit maanghang. Very tasty. Looking forward to your comments. I hope you try this. Please let me know how it goes. Thanks a lot for watching. Maraming salamat po. See you next time with more Filipino food.